Hello everyone and welcome back to a new upcoming games episode where I will list the new released games for March 2022. 1st of March LX2. This vintage open world role-playing experience returns to the post-apocalyptic science fantasy world of Magalan with massive environments that can be explored with unrivaled freedom via jetpack. You will be able to move through the epic story any way you want. Several years after Jax defeated the hybrid, a new threat arises from the sky, unleashing dangerous powers of Dark LX and endangering all life on the planet. In order to defend the peace on Magalan and the safety of his own family, Jax has to go on a mission to convince the factions to unite against the invaders and find his own son Dex, who got separated from him. First of March, Shadow Warrior 3. Fallen corporate Shogun Lo Wang and his former employer embarks on an improbable mission to recapture an ancient dragon they unwillingly unleashed from its eternal prison. Armed with a punishing mix of blades and bullets, Lo Wang must traverse uncharted parts of the world to track down the dark beast and push the apocalypse back yet again. All it will take is the mask of a dead god, a dragon's egg, a touch of magic, and enough firepower to hold off the impending cataclysm.
You guys is wrong. I don't want to be right. Fire in the hole. Screw you. Woo! So pumped up right now. It slices, it dices. Listen, I know your experience probably differs than mine, but I am having a blast.
2nd of March, Instruments of Destruction. It features an advanced physics-based destruction system. You can demolish every structure in the game piece by piece thanks to a fully interactive physics system. And every object in the world interacts with the destruction in some way. The game also features an advanced GPU-driven particle system and GPU-driven grass and surface rocks. Each element of the world complements the destruction system and interacts with each other, and together they create a physical, visceral world to play with. Third of March, Babylon's Fall. In this cooperative action RPG, you take on the role of a sentinel, once conscripted prisoners of the Empire who are granted unrivaled powers by a parasitic device implemented to their back, the Gideon Coffin. Team up with up to 3 fellow players to reclaim the Tower of Babel.
Your bond with the Gideon Coffin gives you strength. Powers. Control. The only thing you can't do is go back.
Tenth of March, Distant Worlds 2. It is a vast real-time space strategy game. Experience the full depth and detail of turn-based strategy, but with the simplicity and ease of real-time, and on the scale of a massively multiplayer online game. Huge galaxies, with up to 2,000 star systems and tens of thousands of planets, moons, and asteroids are yours to explore and exploit, whether peacefully through mining and diplomacy or by conquest. The complex process of generating a galaxy ensures that every new game will be different, and the many galaxy setup options ensure incredible replayability, as well as the ability to have your game be just the way you like it.
We have kept the old ways and the ancient pact to rebuild and regain the greatness of the champions of old.
16th of March, Tunic. Explore a land filled with lost legends, ancient powers, and ferocious monsters. An isometric action game about a small fox on a big adventure. Stranded on a mysterious beach, armed only with your own curiosity, you will confront colossal beasts, collect strange and powerful items, and unravel long-lost secrets. March 17th, Shredders. You and your pal are making goofball snowboarding videos at the Frozen Wood Resort when brand ambassador Lisa makes an offer for a couple of sponsored videos. She gives you a glimpse of a whole new world of snowboarding, professional riders, snowmobiles, and epic features to shred. An invitational has attracted a whole bunch of pro riders to the area, and with Lisa's help, you have a chance to meet some of them, learn a bunch of their moves, and possibly even get a chance to join them in the kick-ass invitational. March 18th, Final Fantasy Origin. In this hardcore action RPG, Jack must hazard numerous challenges to bring the light of the crystals back to Cornelia, a kingdom conquered by darkness. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, fight your way through fierce battles with a variety of means to defeat your enemies. With multiple difficulty options and a wide selection of jobs and weapons available to customize your party, you can choose exactly how you want to play.
Bring back peace to the kingdom of Cornelia. The monsters of this world are tough, so you'll need to be on top of your game to get out of this alive. Deplete an enemy's break gauge and use Soul Burst to stop them dead in their tracks, shattering the crystallized enemy into oblivion.
25th of March, Ghostwire Tokyo. In an instant, nearly all of Tokyo's population vanishes and paranormal visitors from another world take their place in the streets. As Akito, one of the city's last living humans, you must join forces with a spirit named KK to put an end to the supernatural threat encroaching on Tokyo. Ready to team up with an unlikely ally to take back the city?
What's that?
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth when forced to face it. Still your fear.
25th of March, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Embark on an epic adventure full of whimsy, wonder, and high-powered weaponry. Bullets, magic, and broadswords collide across this chaotic fantasy world brought to life by the unpredictable Tiny Tina. Roll your own multi-class hero and loot, shoot, slash, and cast your way through outlandish monsters and loot-filled dungeons on a quest to stop the tyrannical Dragon Lord.
I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
The undead fall beneath our blades. Ah!
I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. Now follow me.
A beautiful body indeed, and full of power.
I'm invincible.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together for the queen.
If you like this video, share the love and give it a thumbs up. And why not subscribe to the channel and turn on the little bell icon to get notified every time I release a new video. If you have any comments or questions, pop them below. Thanks for watching.